Hi everyone, thanks for watching this 10-minute video. So this is a nice grounding sequence just based on the element of earth. And we're going to finish this sequence in a downwards facing dog so you can continue your own practice from there. Earth element helps us stay connected, grounded, stable and secure. And from there we can start to find some intuition and find some balance. Bend in the knees, soles of the feet to the floor, one hand to the belly and one hand to the heart. Start to connect to the breath as it moves through your body, its gentle ebb and flow, the body breathing you, consciously making an effort to feel the breath. When you feel ready, stretch your arms up and overhead. Give yourself a nice stretch out. Let the knees drift in towards you. Give yourself a gentle roll from side to side, one way and the other. Super loose. Reach your legs all the way up, the arms off the top of your head again. Take a big inhale, maybe circle out through your wrists or your ankles. Then hug yourself in and take a big inhale, the grounding center of your own body, related to Muladhara chakra and that earth element. So just reach your right leg casually up and stretch your left leg away from you. A nice single leg stretch. You could send the elbows out to the side and inhale, draw your torso up towards your leg if that feels good, reaching out through the heel. You could always try pointing and flexing through the foot. And just take a few nice long breaths as you ease into that hamstring. Take your time as you release, and then take a few nice big circles out through the right knee so you can feel into the hip. The left hand just anchoring down your thigh so you don't roll off to the right side. Happy baby from here. Catch a hold of the shin or maybe the edge of the foot, inside or outside edge. And draw your knee down towards the sides of your body as if you're going to slot it in towards your armpit. And stay anchored down through that left side. Perhaps stretching the right leg way out if that feels good, getting a little bit more length through and opening into the hips more. Wherever you are, take a nice big extra breath and then softly release, all the way to a twist. Right leg swings across your body, right arm reaches away from you. Take a breath, reach into your right fingertips, expanding and opening, and exhale, just fully relax, hanging out here. Gently wind yourself in. Once more, just stretch your right leg all the way up. Give it a nice hug, maybe a little squeeze out, bit of TLC. And then just simply swap it over, nothing fancy, just swap it straight over. Left leg up. Maybe walk your hands up your leg, breathe lengthen through to that left side, give it a little squeeze or a massage. Anything that feels good, just to start to open up through the back of the leg. So you can always hold the thigh if it's not comfortable to crawl your body up. You could hold the calf, or if you're feeling pretty open, catch a hold of the foot and really find some nice extension. And then relax the leg and take a nice swing out, drawing circles with that left knee to oil into the hip, getting the thigh bone to roll around in the hip socket. Any little clicks, any little pops coming on out. So right hand to the thigh, and left hand catches a hold of the shin or the edge of your foot into a half happy baby. Breathing deep into the hips, into the groin and into the hamstrings. Relaxing the jaw. Maybe stretching the leg out to the side if that feels nice. Just staying for as long as you like. Go at your own pace with these videos. When you're ready, just wind yourself in. Take a twist, left leg across your body, left arm reaches away from you. Take a nice full breath, expanding the left side, ribs opening, heart opening. And exhaling, fully relaxing, letting yourself sink down into the earth, nice and weighty. Don't hold anything back. Take your time as you come back towards the center. Adjust as you need. Reach the legs up again. And bring the hands to your belly. As you inhale, feel the hands rise. And as you exhale, draw the navel to the spine, so the breath is being pushed out from the lower abdomen. And now inhale, reach your fingers up towards your feet. And so you're going to lift the hips from the floor. And then send the arms back and bend the knees. And then inhale, reach forwards. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, arms back. Inhale, reach forwards. Inhale, extend up arms and legs. Reach back, bend the knees. Reach forwards. Reach up. Reach back, bend the knees, squeeze the thighs in tight towards your body. And then reach forwards. And again, reaching all the way up here, lift the hips away from the ground. Bend the knees, stretch the arms back. Reach your body all the way forwards. Just one more, getting into the core. Reach on up, stretch your arms back, bend the knees, squeeze them in tight. And then reach forwards, tiny little ball, and wrap the arms around your legs. Soften the feet down into the ground here. And let's find a nice lazy bridge. Tailbone to the back of the knees, roll your hips up, spread your weight evenly through all four corners of your feet. And roll the outer edges of your arms down into the ground. And let the back of the head nestle into the mat. See if you can draw a little bit more length through the neck so the throat is open and can breathe easily. Relax the toes. Breathe fully into the belly. Maybe transfer your weight from your toes to your heels, just getting really nice and comfortable. Rolling the inside edges of the thighs towards the floor so you have a nice length through the lower back. Slowly roll yourself down. Upper, middle to lower back finds the floor, sinking down, and then just a gentle sway out. So full happy baby. Catch a hold of the shins or the edges of the feet with a bend into the knees. If you want, stretch your legs out just for a breath. And then softly roll yourself all the way up towards a comfortable seat. And get comfortable. Take a moment in your boat. Just find that core strength. Make sure your shoulders, your neck and your head are relaxed. Hover for a moment. Maybe find a little crow position, drawing the knees towards the back of the arms, lifting the heart forwards. And then let's meet on all fours. So, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And once you're on all fours, just spread your palms into the mat and give yourself a quick wiggle out from side to side. And ease your body back for a child's pose. Take a nice big breath in here. And out. Round yourself up. Keep the hands spread into the earth and slide forwards to a lazy up dog. So thighs on the floor, just roll around. Take a nice big breath, belly to heart, and then sink down. We're coming to a full pranayama, all the way down towards the floor. Palms together, body releasing into the ground. Relax your body. Really let it pull out into the floor and offer everything up. Offer something up. Hands under the shoulders, seat to heels, find your child's pose. Start to roll on up and take a big inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, pull the hands through the third eye, through the heart, bring the fingers to the floor and come into a forward fold at the back of the mat. And again, just start to stack the bones, roll up. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, opening to the sky. And exhale, fold forwards. Walk yourself out gently, soft knees, spreading into hands and feet, through downwards dog, and just take a little stretch out for a moment, but it's not the purpose to find down dog, we're just transitioning through. We're going to journey all the way down to the ground again. So come down and find that nice, long, full prostration, original sun salutation, all the way into the earth. No ego here. Take a nice sniff of the earth. Do this outside maybe, that would be nice. And now Sapasana, snake pose. Bring the hands back behind you. Take a nice roll around. Fingers are interlaced. Relax the shoulders, the neck and the head. Press the pubic bone down so you can get a bit more height through the torso. One more big inhale. And have a wiggle. Softly release. Hands under the shoulders. Find a cobra for a breath. And then ease back. Let's find down dog. Bent knees first. You can lengthen out the lower back. And then start to release the heels down towards the ground. So we're going to turn the heels in and the toes out. The heels are connected. Pull up through the front of the legs, up through the thighs and draw the belly in. And connect your thumbs but fan the fingers out. Press your heart back up towards your thighs. And then softly release. Find your down dog. Feet hip distance apart. Hands shoulder distance apart. Right leg lifts as you inhale. Sweep it up and back behind you to a full stretch. Exhale, step it softly between your hands. Back heel down. Inhale, 0-1. Reach all the way up. Exhale, lean slightly forward, pull the palms together into the heart. Now inhale, lengthen out your right leg, expand the chest, open the palms wide. Exhale, find that diagonal so you're long through the lower back and the legs are working hard. Big inhale, find that expansion, breathe deep, fill the lungs. Exhale, lean forwards, palms together at the heart. Inhale, open up, keep pulling up through the front of the legs. Exhale, the hands into the heart. And now inhale, palms sweep high, so we're opening the space of the chest. Exhale, the hands down to the floor. Take your time as you step back into a nice high plank. I like to take an extra breath. Inhale, high to the toes, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, lift your hips. Little head shake out, nice and relaxed. Left side, inhaling, sweep up. Exhale, step through. Warrior 1, back heel down, hips and belly forwards, rise up, big breath. And exhale to pull the palms together into the heart. Anchor into the outside edge of your back foot. Find that flow. Inhale, expand and open. And exhale, draw in. So you don't have to open up through that front leg if it's not comfortable. If it's better for you to keep the knee above the ankle with a warrior leg, then go for that. Again, big inhale expands the breath in the body. And exhale draws that energy in. Warrior one, arms reach high. Exhale, the palms find the floor, stepping back to your high plank and taking an extra breath. Inhaling high to the toes, broadening the collarbones. Exhale, halfway down, elbows in. Inhale the heart high to an upwards dog. And exhale, leading with the hips up and back to a down dog. Settling there. Knees down, heart between the palms, 8 points to the earth. Inhale, roll the shoulders back to a cobra, nice and long through the mid-back. And exhale, seat to heels, child's pose. Travel through. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up and overhead, opening high. And exhale, bend the elbows, breathe out the mouth. A lion's roar. A couple more times. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together as you exhale, open the mouth. Let the breath run over the back of the throat. One more. Breathing all the way out. Bring the hands behind you, catch your fingers, roll the shoulders back. Lay your belly over your thighs, touch the forehead down. And if it's comfortable, roll to the crown of the head, right where you could balance an apple. Lifting the knuckles away from your body so the shoulders travel away from the ears. Then sink all the way back. Inhale, sweep up, stand on your knees, open up to the sky. And exhale, all the way down, palms find the floor, lift your hips up, down dog, continue your flow. Go for it.